Hello, this is Solomon Davis from Right Side Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is August 8th, 2018, and this is just a morning trade. I've been doing trades every morning. The thing is, if you want to get good at something, you got to get where you're consistent at it and you do it over and over and over and over again. You get used to making those morning decisions. You get used to taking those trades. You get where you got an awareness of what's happening in the market. But first of all, this is not a trade recommendation. This is all for education purposes only. Trading is risky. You can and you will lose money at trading. So please seek out your financial advisor, please seek out your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. You know, this is our website. You know, like I said, today is not August 5th, and that's not the page that I want to see. So, but that's okay. I'll flip to the next page. That's where I want to be at. You can visit us at rightsidetrading.com. If you want to contact me, you can contact me at solomon@rightsidetrading.com. And those of you who have my number, just call. Talk to you later. Let me get over to the chart where we can see what's going on. Let me clear that up, though, over here on my chart. And let's switch over here. Apply changes, and you should be seeing my chart. Let me do a couple things here. And let me do a couple things here. Looking at a daily chart, first of all, I want to, because I kind of like, you have to kind of like look at the big picture. We are at a top. You traded at a top. I don't like trading at tops, but because again, at a top, you got to kind of like pull down. You got to have enough momentum to push on through that top, you know. And we seem like we're not quite there yet. We're actually forming right now as the market is opening a bullish, a bearish harami. It means it's hard for me even to say bear. But that's what's happening right now in the market. Let's go ahead and get down to a smaller time frame and see what's going on. And we see this market pushing down. You know, I got a couple of indicators that I'm trying to play around with different settings. That's the other thing that you should do when you're trading. You know, don't, again, adjust these settings and things on these things to where they meet your need for what you're doing. You know, that's one of the things that we help you with here at Right Side Trading. We help you see the market that's in a way that's going to work for you. You know, but let's take a quick look and let me see what's going to happen here. You know, even though let me zoom where you can see. Let me go to a different time frame. I do look at different time frames. Let's look at this hourly time frame. See what this market has been doing. It's been going up, 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 up. You know, last week I had took my trade up to here, and I'm done with that. And now I've just been kind of scalping the market here each morning. We kind of got up here near this top. We got filled this gap. I'm looking back over here at this gap here, this area here. Let me kind of let you see. I was looking up. Don't want to do that. I just want to kind of, that's my drawing tool. I was kind of looking at this area here, the market that came here and kind of filled that area there. Don't mean much to a lot of people, but to me it does. You know, if I do a extend left, you know, so the market came up here, couldn't get past this area here where the market dropped and gapped down. We're having a hard time getting back past there. So it was a good little play, maybe on the opening to play that thing down. But let's go back down to a smaller time frame and see what's happening. And this thing is still kind of drifting down and wants to go down. We're right here in this area here where the market didn't want to go below for whatever reason after these buyers came in. This was yesterday. Yesterday was where I was playing it up from this area here. And yesterday, I'll throw that video out there here in a little bit. And but I'm still kind of looking at this now. Let's go down to a little smaller time frame and see if we can get us an entry here and see what we want to do. We got red down, but we got this thing reversing. We got a nice push back here. As you like seeing, I like trading off this active trader, but it's nothing really here telling me anything yet. This indicator that I'm looking at here, been playing with the past few months. I still, like I said, I don't like using too many indicators. Just trying to see what it tells me. Kind of remove some things, clean some things up here, get it where I see it the way I like seeing it. And where's my time in cells? Just me. And see what I want to do here. Let's slam it down. You know, all I want to do is get 10 points. Let's see if we can squeeze 10 points out of this right quick. Let me put my auto send on also. Oh, I was saying I got too much already in the market. What's going on? How many contracts was that trying to send out there? Oh yeah, 100. This is not set right. Let's change that back down to 1. Yeah, that count is not that big. But let's get back down here now. And this thing is going to drop. We got a greater than 10 though, 45, 55. So we need to be looking at our indicators. This right here got me turning down and all. Let me go back over. I'm going to a different screen right now to look at some of my other indicators and see what's happening there. I'll let you see what I'm seeing. Let's switch over here. Hit that. Apply change. You should be seeing this now, and that's why I'm below pivot, and I'm actually down here at my one pivot here, where I would really like to go ahead and take that trade. To tell you the truth, set at 100 over here too. Why are we doing that? This one has my thing set up the way I would like having it set. Let's see. Got us in, and that what you just saw there is how it really kind of works in the real market. Normally you don't get into those trades like right now and all. A lot of times, you know, there's a little bit of a delay, but as you see, we are kind of moving in the right direction here. And this is how I normally, what you're seeing on the screen is how I normally set up my trades with my brackets and all. But this is in the virtual account. This is not a live trade here. But we'll see how it works out right quick. It shouldn't take long to do this and all. And I'll go ahead and I'll move it up here to lock in some profit. Let me straighten this out a little bit where you can see now that I locked in some profit, 59, couple points and all. And I don't mind stopping out. Just like I said, it's all as for educational purposes only. You know, I took my trade based on what I was seeing here, you know, and it's also one of my support lines, one of my custom pivot lines. You know, if I see the market bouncing around one of my custom pivot lines, I like taking those trades. So that's why I wanted to just go ahead and jump in there as soon as I could and all. So, and I also letting you see what's here. And that gets back over here. Let's switch back over to the other screen because you should be able to see everything over here too. I'm back over there now to make sure you are seeing it. Over here, all I had was this. It seemed like the stochastic was high, but it can always go higher. It's not really at the top yet, so it can go higher. And we was on this particular one, it's at the top, you know. But can it be bullish and even be more bullish, you know, before it actually turns down? And that happens a lot. And you can see the trade on here too. That I'm still in this trade. We're gonna make it there. We're gonna make that quick couple $100. And all, and I'm gonna move this up a little bit more just to lock in some profit. I still didn't set my auto send up. Auto send, be very careful with that, and because that can have you in the market before you want to, have you out of the market before you really want to. And like again, I say I don't mind getting stopped out of this trade. You know, and that's how I do a lot of times in my trading. So that's it. You know, I got stopped out. It probably is going to go to the target, but that's the way I like doing it. Just make a quick $100 for the day. You're good. You're done. And that's all I really want to share this morning. Just showing you just red candle down is not always down based on what you're seeing in the market, based on what you're seeing on your indicators, you know, and based what's happening in the overall market. You know, I'm going to switch back over here right quick. I saw on my particular indicator that the market had been bouncing down here, so I wanted to get into this trade as soon as I possibly could. It just take, again, 55 to 65. If I would have been able to get in here on this virtual trade as fast as I would have liked to, you know, the 10 points was there. And I did get the 5 points, a little over 5 points, 6 points, you know, on that trade. You know, and that's all I really want to do. You know, that's just like a first trade to get that first success up under your belt. You know, now you're ready to go, and now you got, you know, you're looking at the market, you're seeing what's going on in the market, and you hope you're ready to get your day going off to a good start. But that's all I really want to do. This is Solomon from Right Side Trading. where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Have a great day, and have a great day trading. Talk to you later. Bye.